Find the castle from a dream. Nah, not gonna be safe. Want to take every dangerous risk you can. You know what? That's probably true. We're gonna be as safe as we can be. We'll take the precautions of grinding. No, it cannot be. Not now. Not when peace finally returned to the land. Huh. Alright, cool. Well... I know what I'm doing. There you are, Ramya. Alright, so where are we headed? Yeah, up north. Yeah, I could probably zoom closer. I can't use zoom on this thing. Lame. Alright, so let's zoom on. What's the closest point? I think Corvier? Yeah. Or... wait, where is that? Grimland? No, that's the, Shrine of the Dwarf. There we go. That's the closest place. Hello. I hate to tell you he's not, but hello. It is weird that you can't speed up how fast the bird flows. There we go. We're here. Thank you, my bird companion. Castle of the Dragon Queen. Hold on a minute. I think this is what I think it is. Place looks extremely impressive. Uh-huh. Good thing I have a magic key. The end is nigh. Precious low of the queen's life remains. We have been expecting you. Welcome to the castle of the Dragon Queen. Our queen has long awaited the day when one who could banish the darkness would make themselves known. It's hard to fathom that said day is finally upon us. Your Majesty, I know that I am not worthy, but I beg you to forgive me. Forgive me for being powerless to prevent this most untimely of ends. It is through the continuous cycle of rebirth that the Dragon Most Holy has watched over this realm. Dragon Queen's era may have come to an end. However, her offspring will take her place and guide us as she so graciously did. Remember that life goes on even after death. We need not mourn, though our hearts may tell us otherwise. This is very sad. She is not long for this world, and yet the Queen continues to carry out her duty with all her being. Do we have anything over here? Whole lot of nothing. This castle is the closest place to heaven in the whole world. Apparently, if you earn the title of a true hero, you can even get there from here. Okay, here we are. Oh my. Wait a minute.
You stand before the Dragon Queen, servant of the Almighty Goddess. Thank you for heeding my call and making your way here. Doubtless, one of my retainers has already told you, but I have scant time left. Listen well, child of Ortega, for I am about to impart all that I know of Zoma, whilst my life's flame yet burns. I do so in the hope that it will allow you to vanquish the fiend and restore order to our realm. Will you heed my request? Thank you sincerely. Zoma dwells in the depths of the underworld. Start your journey there by first heading east of Baramos's lair. Eventually, you will come across an island in the middle of a lake. Its caves will lead you to the world below. Now, do not weep for me. My time is simply coming to an end, and I am certain my offspring can handle the task that awaits. Just know that Zoma possesses a power unlike any you have faced thus far. You would underestimate him at your peril. However, as long as you have this, you will not falter. The light will return. Of that I am sure. When faced with forces most dark, hold that sphere aloft. Then it will be your turn to prove your might once more.
Your Majesty!
Now it falls to me to pass on the torch to my dearest child.
Having entrusted the sphere of light to John, the Dragon Queen, with her last breath, lays an egg containing her offspring. Those who serve the Queen gather to mourn her passing. Then, a short while later,
Words fail me. Had I the strength, thy light may yet shine bright.
Alright, now we can move on. Ah, oh, that was sad. But now we at least, is that in my inventory at the very least? It's not. Let me go ahead and throw that in my inventory. Cool. Well, I guess we can go see. It said Baramos's lair, right? East of Baramos's lair, or no, west. Well, we'll go to Ramya and then. Actually, where can I zoom close by? Oh, is that it? Oh yeah, there it is. So we can just go to Baramos's lair. It was east. Is my burb? There's my burb. Oh, well, yep, here we go. Oh, why is it in poison? Poison swamp. Hello? It's horrible. The ground shook like anything. When I looked, the crack had opened up even wider. Uh-huh. Can I use this now? Thing I can do? Oh, I can't use it. Okay. Yes. Allow me to see.
Wert thou the source of that ghastly commotion just now? Tell me, from whence didst thou come? Oh dear, thou appearest most fatigued. Pray enter my humble abode and tell me of what hath befallen thee. Thou wouldst topple the Lord of the Underworld. Clearly, thou art not one to be trifled with. Nary a single soul in Alefgard would dare dream of accomplishing a feat so grand. Nay, instead we spend our days in fear of the fiend. Regardless, thy path is clear. Make eastwards for the castle town of Tantagel. From there, cross the seas to the south to reach the great fiend's isle. That is where you will find the dread lord of the Underworld's citadel. Perchance, wouldst thou have use for a map of the realm? Better it serve thee than continue to go to waste in my possession. Oh, and thou art more than welcome to take the ship outside for thine own. May it aid thee on thy quest. And always remember, the goddess goeth with the brave.
For those of you who don't know, this is the Dragon Quest I map. We are in Alifgard, the world from Dragon Quest I. Ah, Tantagel. Why is the church locked? Oh, man. This is marvelous. Simply outstanding. Why is Robin Hood here?
You're having a laugh, ain't ya? Is it really you? Blimey! It's me, your old pal Robin Hood! And I really have gone straight this time. New world, new life, that's what I say. What's that? How come I'm in the clink then? Ah, simple misunderstanding is all. I'm a changed man, honest. Here, why don't I prove it by telling you something good? By way of apology for all the hassle I've given you over the years. Here goes. There's a thing called the Sunstone. Proper valuable it is. Well, they only keep it in the dining room of the castle here in Tantagel. Can't help but wonder where the heck all me henchmen wound up, though.
Tantagel. Oh, wait, what? Huh. Sunstone. It reached Zoma's Citadel. Throw it on the main save file. Alrighty. What else we got going on here? It's the layout from Dragon Quest I's town. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nothing in here to really loot. Okay, I've got every key known to man. Let's see here. See what the item shop's got. Or anything around it, rather. No, doesn't look like. Oh, wait. Nope. Can I zoom out? Oh, sweet. I can just zoom to anywhere I want now. Awesome. What if I get my burb back? Who are you? Slinking off in the corner. North of the tunnel and south... Within these lands, Isles of Secrets. North of the tunnel and south of the cave. North and south. Both, but not both. Cannot be both. Huh. Interesting. When rain and sun and twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. The rain bow. Oh, man. Huh. You guys don't know how happy I am seeing this area. Oh. In all my years, I have not met but a single soul who set out to breach its defenses and live to tell the tale. My advice. Oh no, we're heading straight over there. Don't you worry. Well, not straight over there, but we'll get there as soon as we can. After probably a little bit of grinding, of course. Hello, ma'am. Do you have anything for me? A recovery ring? A man need no more than walk while swearing his wound shall be miraculously healed. Very interesting. I guess we go up to the castle now. Ah, good old Tantagel. It warms my heart seeing this place in beautiful. I wonder if this is what it's going to look like in the DQ1 HD-2D remake. Gentlemen, halt, thine face I have hitherto not laid eyes upon. Where didst thou come from? By boat from the west? This cannot be. Wanderer, thou wast seeking audience with his majesty. Yeah. Then allow me to escort thee. Bro's just like, what?
My guard hath told me much of thy deeds. Forgive me for summoning thee here so suddenly, but there is something I would ask of thee. Perchance thou art familiar with the name Ortega. Thou art indeed his child, after all. Then allow me to officially bid thee welcome to Tantagel. Now, 'twould behove us to begin by explaining how we of Tantagel came to know thy father. Hard to fathom though it may be, Ortega once resided within these very walls.
It must have been, what, a decade or so ago. 'Twas a day like any other when an injured warrior was carried into the castle.
He fell in a volcano, though. How'd he get here?
Most severe, but he was yet to breathe his last. Alas, his own name excluded. His memories had taken their leave of him entirely.
I elected to let him stay with us whilst he recovered. Ortega even served me for a time. Though he remembered naught of his old life, he was a gentleman, most jovial, and well liked by all in the castle.
Then, all too suddenly, one day he simply vanished. Nary a soul knew whither he had gone.
Surely thou findest thyself here today in search of thy father. By all means ask those within the castle anything thou wishest. I am certain thou shalt be reunited with him ere long. But know patience. Should tragedy befall thee in thy haste, Ortega too would suffer.
Okay. Against Zomo's legions in the past, I had never seen a war so capable, and I have not seen one since. No, I don't want. Prior to thine arrival, Jail was visited upon by a fellow named Robin Hood or some such. Being was caught in the act of committing a crime most heinous and is under lock and key in the church, repenting for his actions. Huh. Well, I might be doing an act similar to him. Legends do tell of a fabulous fairy flute secreted somewhere in the village of Cole. Okay, so there's nothing in this room. Let us... yeah, I need that. So let's see what we can rob. Oh. Okay. There's nothing in here. Cool. Fear to spiders. Can I jump? No, I can't jump down there. Sacred arms. Sir, if you'll excuse me. Faith it will be so. Go around this way, I think. Yeah. Oh, I can go up those stairs. Let me explore the rest of this area first. Okay, ooh, the music's starting to pick up. Another mini medal. Marvelous. A chest. Sunstone. You place this to evolve a Pokemon. And this I use to not be hurt. Elfin Elixir. Oh, an Yggdrasil leaf. I've encountered actually very few of those. So, does this just leave me out? It does. Something out here for me? Ooh, she slime. Sheila. Okay. Well, at least, now we know where that's at. What else is there around here? There a mini medal in here? Guess not. Cat? Perfect. And that leads me to where? Again? Full moon ring. What sayest thou? The sunstone? Alas, no such treasure is to be found here, friend. But by strange coincidence, I did chance to dream of such a thing. Yeah. The dawn did finally return to our realm, and upon its breaking, the self-same stone was entrusted unto me.